Your Chris 6 weather forecast.
And that same storm system that went through Iowa is still going to be the one that'll be bringing us some cooler temperatures later on this morning. But yesterday it was talking about a gorgeous day out there. We topped off at 81 degrees. Early morning temperatures only bottomed off into the 70s, thankfully staying away from that record of 99 set back in 1991. But yes, big changes on the way, more cold air on the way. We're starting off with temperatures this morning mainly into the 60s and 70s across the region. But by later on this afternoon, temperatures are only going to be into the 50s. So don't leave the house without the jacket or at least the umbrella, because we're going to look at some isolated showers across the region. And compared to this morning, even on into the late morning hours, we're going to start to see about a 15 to 25, at times maybe even greater than that, temperature drop that'll be moving into the coastal bend. Right now, we're at 68 degrees officially out at the airport. Easterly winds only at 10 miles per hour. And again, 60s and 70s are prevalent across the region. 71 in Robstown as well as San Diego. Rockport, you're included. Port Aransas at 69 degrees. And even up to the north, around 70 over in George West, 68 in Beeville. But look at Cotulla, where they've already fallen to 56 degrees. So the front has made it there. Northeasterly wind at 21. Over in Beeville, already reporting a northerly wind at 25. So that frontal boundary beginning to push into the northern sections, and I think it'll push to the entire coastal bend through about 8 to 9 o'clock later on this morning. As far as the fog is concerned, it is down to about 5 miles from Orange Grove into Alice and around 4 to 5 miles out near the coastline. And that's where we continue to have a dense marine fog advisory until 8 o'clock this morning. Small craft advisories are posted. Wind advisories are all posted near the coastal regions until later on this afternoon. So be ready for it, folks. The frontal boundary is certainly coming in. Notice on our hour-by-hour forecast at 7 o'clock, we pick up that northeasterly wind at 20. And once the frontal boundary comes through, you'll know when it does, because the winds are really going to begin to pick up out there. Temperatures are going to start to drop. Notice 68 at 6 o'clock, and by 8 o'clock only into the 50s with some light shower activity across the region. And we'll hold on to overcast skies. Afternoon temperatures only in the 50s with those northeasterly winds at 15 to 25. So forecast highs for today are already occurring out there now. Later on this afternoon, we're going to be 50s all over the coastal bend. High tide for Ball Pier, Port Aransas, Jetty later on this morning, and then later on this afternoon at Nueces Bay and Packery Channel. Pollen counts are all high through the roof for today, so keep that in mind. And as far as the marine forecast, not looking great. Choppy to rough seas 5 to 9 feet. There is a moderate rip current risk as well. So again, frontal boundary moving through the northern sections, a few isolated showers associated with that, with plenty of cold air up into the northern plains, and still some active weather over to the northeast and up into the upper Midwest. So temperatures are just continuing to be brutally cold. So we'll hold on to isolated showers today, only stray for Tuesday and Wednesday, and picking up again on Friday. And you can see right there some of that isolated shower activity that'll be staying with us throughout the day today. So we go to the 50s this afternoon, staying chilly for tomorrow, 63 Wednesday, milder on Thursday, and yet another front comes in with cold temperatures for the end of the week and on into the week.